Last year, 76 million Americans went through the turnstiles to watch a baseball game. The 30 clubs in the major league saw revenues leap to $5.1 billion. It's a national obsession, but is it also a national disgrace?
The use of steroids in Major League Baseball was widespread. The response by baseball was slow to develop and was initially ineffective.
The former Senator George Mitchell, who played a key role in the Northern Ireland peace process, announcing the results of a 20-month investigation. His findings: steroid use may be declining, but human growth hormones are coursing through the sport.
It's important to deal with the players who are illegal users. But it's at least as important, perhaps even more so, to be concerned about the reality that hundreds of thousands of our children are using them.
Among the players implicated in the 300-page report, this man, Barry Bonds, who holds the all-time home run record in the league. He's been indicted over claims he lied under oath about his alleged use of steroids. Mitchell claims at least one player in every league club has used chemical assistance, but he doesn't recommend their expulsion. He argues the implied acceptance of drugs in the professional game is bleeding into school and college teams. Taylor Hooton hanged himself after buying steroids from his local gym. He was just 17.
Over half of the boys on the team were doing steroids, so Taylor just needed to look to his left and his right.
Drugs investigators say the internet has made such substances freely available. As for the professional game, the Commissioner Bud Selig says he's taking the findings seriously.
Fans continue to love the game, but our fans deserve a game that is played on a level playing field, where all who compete do so fairly. So long as there may be potential cheaters, we will always have to monitor our programs.
The report is published the same week American athlete Marion Jones was stripped of her 5 Olympic medals for taking a performance enhancer known as the Clear. The issue of drugs in sport has reached the White House.
The President hopes that this report marks the beginning of the end of steroid abuse.
The report is certainly garnering attention, if not huge surprise, among the fans.
I know it's been going on for many years. It's just unfortunate that now they're just scrutinizing or picking on, a lot of players.
If they want to do HGH or steroids, let them, If they want to kill their bodies, I mean, if it wasn't illegal back then, what can they do?
George Mitchell argues it's now up to the league to crack down on substance abuse, but without serious financial penalties for transgressions in an increasingly wealthy, competitive and popular sport, will drugs ever be knocked out of the ballpark? Robert Nisbet, Sky News, Washington.